Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ryan. Welcome to the Mature Minded Gamers, and we're going to play. This is our third look at fishing the North Atlantic. So I'm so glad you guys are with us today. We have upgraded to this particular boat, which is called, I can't remember off the top of my head. Let's see if I can find the name somewhere. I cannot. It's basically a larger vessel, allows me to hold 4 crew members. We're currently rigged up for, let's go into Lockport here. We're currently rigged up for deep line fishing. I've tried some net fishing and I haven't had a lot of luck. I've tried some long line fishing as well. We're going to do some deep line fishing again today, and then I'll probably switch to nets so that you guys get a chance to see how that looks. And my goal here is to get to lobster fishing. We're sitting at $300,000, which has not been easy to come by because we weren't getting very much at all when we were doing some net fishing. So let's go set some rigs for deep line fishing, and then we'll talk about what's been going on, I guess. Let's exit the town here. We're gonna engage the thrusters a little bit, get away from the dock. Oh goodness, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna go right into the front of the dock. Forgot where I was for a second. Oh, that's alright. We stopped before we hit anything. Full reverse. Thrusters. I think that puts us away from the dock. I haven't really noticed a difference when it comes to thrusters, I'll be honest. But, just turn the nose of the boat towards the big blue ocean over here. We're going to go ahead and get out of this particular marina because it does not like to auto-navigate out of this marina. So, forward. And here we go. So the nice thing about this particular boat, which is the reason why we upgraded to it, is that, oh, it's called the Ocean Runner, by the way. I see it there now. You guys probably already saw that, mentioned something, but you can have 4 crew members, so pretty much can automate everything, which is helpful. And when you're just on the old grind, love to be able to get to a trawler at some point as well. So we're at 300,000. We make a little bit of money this time. Maybe I can borrow enough to get up to $1 million or so and rent one of those bigger boats. Maybe we lobster fish from it. But I think I'm gonna lobster fish from a smaller boat. It just feels like it should be a smaller boat. Let's pop out to the map. Give me a waypoint about right here. Early in the morning, guys. If you can't tell from the sound of my voice. Let's see, that's 9 days to go up there. But what we want to do is sword fishing. You know, I probably should have made sure that we were baited up, but I think I have 20 left. Swordfish spot over here is where we've been going, so we're going to go ahead and head that direction. I guess while we're doing that, maybe I can't really do that because it'll pop me out of the fast travel, so. Closer to the swordfish. They've been moving slowly north, so maybe we'll come over here. They were here, and then you had, nope, didn't mean to do that one. Let's get rid of that one. So then they were like here, so they're slowly moving north, which is an interesting dynamic to the game, that your fish really move. What is that out there? Just a glitch of the water? Do we have some swordfish out there playing? That's what I kind of want to check. Must have just been a glitch of the water. Which, since the latest update that was supposed to help with some sonar issues, I've seen a lot more interesting things happening in the water. So I don't see any fish on sonar right now. They do seem to be behind us. So let's turn around. I'll just do this. Let's bring it back. Bring it back here to where the deeper water starts. Oh, see? There's another little... Maybe we should step out on the deck and see. I don't see anything anymore. I think it was just a glitch of the fast travel. Let's check sonar. Looks exactly the same as it did a second ago. Looks like they're still behind us. I don't know. Something's weird about it. We're actually facing the different direction. It still looks like we're leaving it. So there are some fish here. We are in deeper water. I don't see much in the way of swordfish behind us there, but honestly, it's good enough for me. So we're gonna put. Oh, he's been cooking this whole time. Well, here you go. You can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Drop it out. So we do have 20 that we can drop. We're gonna let Victor. I think he's our best guy. No, Derek is our best guy. Put Victor out there to get ready, and we're gonna drop a line. And we're just gonna do this for all 20. Because we have a lot of storage. We have storage that makes sense when you're using the nets, but I've really never been on the. I could drop all 40. I think last time we dropped all 40, made 300,000, but we only caught maybe 20,000 pounds of fish. Versus when we do our nets, you can catch. I don't know. You can fill the whole entire boat and make 30,000. So that's kind of why I went back to deep line fishing. Just catching swordfish. So I bait everything with squid because you're more likely to catch swordfish. Catching swordfish definitely helps when it comes to catching the most fish. So let's just enjoy a beautiful morning on the North Atlantic and set some lines. This is about my 20th hour. I'd say I got a little over 20 hours in the game at this point. For a simulation game, it's a lot of fun. It's very interesting, I think, and there's enough as you gain enough level and gain enough sort of money. There's enough automation, even at the level that I am right now, to still make it sort of engaging and interesting. And if you want to get out there and gut fish, which is what I normally do. Can't gut fish when you do deep line fishing, but if you're doing anything else, you also have to gut fish. It's still fairly engaging. So we're halfway done with this line. So we are. Can't set your gear more than 100 meters up together, so that's why we're having to wait. Well, there's a fish. There's on the sonar right there. That's a swordfish we're looking for. I don't know if anybody's. I'm assuming if you're watching this sort of Let's Play, you probably watched Deadliest Catch before, but that beeping sound kind of reminds me is when, like, the boat captains, and I think it's probably what it's there for, and they'd hit the little alarm inside the wheelhouse to tell the crew to set something. 6 more, looks like. Nope, 4 more. Or 16. Fish are getting pretty thin at this point, and if I wanted to be pretty serious about it, I'd probably stop laying this particular line and go back. Maybe lay it parallel to this one, but we're just going to set it all right now. Just so you guys get a sense of how this works at the higher levels. 1 more to go. There we go. And that's all of our pots, I believe. Yep, we have no more. So we'll put him back in the wheelhouse. Give him something to eat. We're going to pivot the boat back around, and we're going to... Oh, we did almost that whole stretch. Maybe we should have lined up and gone further that direction. Probably so. We're going to swing back here to the front of our line. I like to actually sort of pivot us so we're actually going back in the right direction even. There we are. Let's see. Do we see? Should be over here somewhere. Oh, right there it is. We'll get a little bit closer to it. Oh, that's good. This is a good spot right here. Because we can see that line going all the way off in the distance. Just bobbing away. Waiting on a fish. So let's get up here. Let's go over to our clock. Let's wait 20 hours. Oh, I heard the beep. Where are they at? Oh, there they go. You see the red ball has now been activated, which means it shows us there's a fish. We're going to get, oh, fish on all 20. That's good. We're going to go ahead and get our crew out there. Let's get a little Victor, a little Derek. They're man the hauling stations. I'm going to just drive slowly. Just give it a good, I'm sure they're there, they're armed and ready to go. Now we're just going to drive towards it, keep it on the right side of the boat, and they will grab it themselves. Just like such. Boom. And we got 3 swordfish on that one. That's a good haul. Hopefully we get that, we stay that good. So 1 swordfish, 2 swordfish, Here comes, that one is a tuna. Yep. Let's give her some gas. So 2,500 already. I'll tell you what, we're already doing better on this line than I did the previous 2 lines, where I made it on an average about 800 pounds to 1,000 pounds per. So maybe we will fill the boat. Oh, there's another 3. This is good, guys. This is going to be real good. You guys are good luck. This definitely would speed up the grind if I was doing this well every time. I'm going to go ahead and, since I got my crew members here, I'm going to put one on repair, so they can be repairing the equipment, put the other one on cook. I'm not sure actually if repair is repair equipment or repair the boat. Okay, they gave me the beep. We're going to go to the next one. That must be the shift on that side, and that must be the power, the gas, I guess. Come right up alongside this one. It's hard to see. This would be a hard boat to actually work. Many of the boats have like outside driving stations or drive from the top or whatever. This would be a tough one to. Oh, we got 3 more. 2 swordfish and a tuna. We keep this up. This is going to be good for us. It's going to be real good for us. Yeah, that big $1 million boat will be closer than we thought. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do this on my own, and I'll pause this, and I'll come back to you guys when I got it done. And we're back. Got a couple of pots left to pick up, but we're going to get it. As you can see here, no fish were caught last time, 600, and we've only got about 20,000 fish in the boat, 20,000 pounds worth of fish in the boat, so it definitely slowed down the further down the line we got. So as we predicted, when we were setting these particular lines, we probably should have turned around and gone back the other direction. I don't see a red bubble here, so this is probably going to be a no catch too. Oh, no, we got 2 on that one. That's good. Once we get this done, what we're going to do is we're going to grab this last one. We'll motor on in. We got plenty of gas. Half would be about here. You see it's not a full circle. We'll motor on in. We'll sell the swordfish, sell the tuna. Oh, that's a good one. see, yeah. Well, she can't scroll down any further, but it is what it. Oh, I'm getting further away. Oh no. That's what I get for not paying attention. Hadn't done that at all this whole entire time. So what I actually have done is I've set a waypoint there and turned on my autopilot. So let's turn that off. And now we'll back up on it. And that actually kind of works. If you get your lines out long enough, put a waypoint well past the end of it, and then it'll control the throttle for you, and you just have to basically go left and right, just strafe just a little bit to get what you need. We're going to back right into this one, and we'll catch it. Alright, fellas, grab it. No fish were caught. Anyway, a lot of work for no reason. Okay, so that's not too bad. Only all of the lines we set were actually no caught. So, finances. Let's check real quick. Fish prices. I think Ingalls Head had the highest swordfish. So that's 751, 703, 703. There's still 703. Lockport, I believe, had the highest of tuna. So we'll go to Lockport first. We'll go to Ingalls Head and sell the swordfish. That'll be our big money maker. Ingalls Head is the one over here. One up here. Come on. There's a boat out here. There's a boat. Look at the boats out on the land. And that's Digsby. Ingalls Head. Yep. We're going to fast travel. And we're going to go. I got my coffee now. A lot more settled in than we were in the beginning. Would I like to sell my fish? Absolutely. But I'm only going to sell my swordfish. So I made quite a bit less money than we did before, but that's okay. We're going to go sell our tuna. Oh, we found a boat. No, we're not going to. Well, that's loud. Shipyard. Let's see what the boat looks like. Ooh, right there it is. That's a fancy little boat. Let's see. Can do nets 40. Can be long lines. Huh. Is that the boat we should check out? I don't think so. Though. Knott's Guilty. Knott's Guilty is a good lobster, right? Yep. Lobster and crabbing, or just crabbing. Just lobster, maybe. This is just a lobster boat. 1.5 million. Not something we're interested in. Let's can't remember where we're going. We gotta. No, don't need that. Oh wait, yes, want to leave. We're gonna run into that ship dock. Let's hit reverse, please. Dismiss. Let's get these guys off of the deck of the ship. Go rest. Grab them from the bottom one first. I don't know why, but you have to. We're just gonna back all the way out. Get the nose clear. Big old circle like such. Switch the engines to forward, and then we'll get out of here. So, I cannot remember where we said we were going. Locksport? Yep, Locksport. And then I back out again. I tell you what, guys, I'm not doing very good. Locksport. Should have probably maybe bought some gas now that I'm thinking about it, because you do use extra gas when you fast travel. Please make it. Please make it. Please make it. I'm hoping it would have said you couldn't have made it. Oh, look. Ooh, just barely. Fantastic. Sell the fish on board. You know, we gained an extra 13 grand by just going one extra spot. Let's go here. There was something I was going to upgrade. What was I going to upgrade? Oh, let's change the rigging. Let's go to net fishing. So you guys get a chance to see that. I guess we could rig for lobster. The problem is lobster really isn't in season until much later. I was just going to show you how we do the net fishing. In case, I can't remember if I showed that in the last time or not. I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, good. Got a redfish from a week ago. We can track those guys. Fishing gear. Sell nets. Let's just because I feel like some of them are not in good condition. We'll sell all the smaller ones. We're going to buy the bigger ones. Oh. Maybe that's the issue? I bet that's the issue. Sell nets. Let's sell all the nets. Let's buy the nets that actually fit on this boat. Buy. There we go. Not that we'd ever put that many nets out at one set, but they do get damaged over time. So that's kind of where I'm at on that. Dock. Upgrade. Let's get that gutter. Let's get that gutting machine. Absolutely. Check out. I wonder if that changed something on my boat. Okay. Storage is max, engines maxed, all that other stuff is maxed. We're rigged for that. Let's make sure we got our guys on the boat. I do. They're resting. Anybody need food? Before we leave, head back out. It takes 2 on the gutting machine. Ah. Let's fire up the old engines. Let's back it on out. Let's go see if we can catch some fish. Wait. Why is it saying unbaited deep lines? And did I... I'm rigged for net fishing, right? Fishing gear. Buy nets. 120. You currently have 40 out of 40. Okay, well apparently that other thing is just not updated. Let's get out of here. Again, we're going to have to go outside of this particular one because it... Oh no. Yeah, maybe we can do this. Nope. Not far enough out. Engage the side thrusters, maybe? Get away from it? Oh, we need to buy gas anyway. I tell you what. We were all off the... Oh, good. Yep. Man, we didn't damage anything. Good. Turn. That's enough so we don't hit the tail. The aft of the boat, maybe. Okay. We've arrived at our final waypoint. Something is blocking our ability. We're going to get outside the harbor here. Past the 2 jetties. And then we'll figure out where we're fishing. Let's figure out where we're fishing. Probably coming way out here to the deep water. That was 9 days ago, 11 days ago, 7 days ago. So it looks like the redfish are moving that direction. Had a lot of luck here at one point. Let's just go here. We'll go towards where they were a week ago. There are some boats out here. Some boats here and here. We can always see if we can't poach a different spot. Oh, let's stop. Let's see what's there. It's a named location. Is there any fish here? Don't see anything on the radar. Well, let's continue on our merry way, shall we? There's way over there anyway. All kinds of unlocks that you can get that I haven't really spent a lot of time doing. Let's get headed in the right direction. Let's engage the sonar. There are some fish here, but no redfish. It's looking better. Looking better. Let's slow down quite a bit. Let's get a guy out there on the nets. I've had some issue getting them to actually prepare these nets. So I'm going to go do the first one, see if that doesn't help. Oh, here's our machine gutter. That's cool. See if he does it. We're going to grab a net. We're going to put it up there for you. We're going to go back out here. Check sonar. It's okay. Let's go ahead and drop them. Doesn't really look all that good, I'll be honest. Oh, the night sky looks pretty, but I don't see any fish. Any birds either. Let's just cruise around a bit. Let's see if we can't find some of these fish. Fish behind us there. We're gonna go this way. Because definitely want to see if we can't get on the fish. I want to give this a, and the reason why I'm doing this, maybe I didn't say this because I was thinking about it while I was picking up the other deep lines, was that I want to do like a comparison here so you see the difference. We made $140,000 off 20 deep lines. We're going to set 10 nets to start off, and then if it ends up we're not catching a whole bunch, we'll go back the other direction. But I think I'm. Let's go over here. Let's see if there's anything over by this guy. Maybe they've moved over here by this guy. Let's go for it. Let's set a line. Okay, again, easiest way to fish in the world. Like the boats, maybe if it's a smaller boat or maybe there's worse seas or whatever, that thing would be bouncing back and forth. But for the most part, it doesn't ever move for me. So it's another one of those situations where if I want to, I can just basically set the autopilot, get a little distance, such as that right there. It's gonna drive in that direction, and I just have to hit R every so often. We are getting a little extra fish there. It looks like cod down there. Not the redfish we were looking for, but you know, at this point, I'll take it. And then autopilot will speed up a little bit and get us where we need to go. And then once the R button becomes active again, see, he's not actually going to go get it, so we'll just let the autopilot handle it. We'll come back here. Oh wait, he does have one. Well, let's see. Oh, it's working this time. Okay. So we're going to put out, let's say we'll put out five nets. And then we'll see how we do. And if we're doing okay, we'll put out, maybe if the first one does well, then we'll put out another few. And then we'll come back, pick up the other ones, and then let those soak. While we're picking up the rest of these. And we'll set ourselves a nice little line here of nets. Nets are good because you don't have to buy bait for them. And honestly, the bait isn't that expensive in the grand scheme of things. You know, $1,000 when we're trying to make $1 million really isn't that big a deal, but it is there. Light button. Let's get some lights on back here. There you go. Is that better, buddy? Keep the interior lights off, you know, so we don't have to worry about it. But let's put another net in the water. And I think I'll pause it here, and I'll come back to you when these 5 nets are ready to pick up. And we're back. So we have set a string of 5 here. Actually set one more over here just to test the waters over there. We're going to get our men on the deck. So we're going to get you and you hauling. And then we'll get the other 2 guys on the machine gut once we get here ready to pick this up. So for net fishing, you definitely want to stay sort of more of an angle, because you can't have your nose cross the parallel or the plane between the two different buoys. So we're going to come this way. We're going pretty hot, actually. Just pull all the way back. Hopefully we do well. They're blue. They've been soaking for about 22 hours, 24, 22 hours. And we're going to slow down so I can get this right there in the sweet spot. And there they go. And we're going to actually jump outside and we're going to watch what happens. And they're catching some fish. There they go. I don't know that I can even use this. Maybe because fish aren't necessarily on the boat yet, because we're still loading them here. 2 damage to use, not fully completed. Does that have to do with my speed when I grabbed it, maybe? That happens to me a lot, though, so I'm not real sure. Maybe my guys aren't very good at it. Maybe that's probably what it is. I don't know. We're gonna try to get this one really, really slowly. We're gonna get this way. We're slow way down. Turn our nose the right direction. Try to time it just right. So we just sort of coast right by it. And get it when we're like less than 3 knots. And now we're never going to get it. We're at 2.5 knots. Let's see if this makes a difference. Going real slow. There we go. Engine's cut. We're stopping. Sounds weird. Now we know there's fish there. Can I do this? I don't think I can ever do this. Let's get the guys on it then. And we'll see what it looks like when they're doing it. Maybe I should get my 90 guy. Who's my 90 guy? There he is. Derek. Maybe he should be... That's Victor. Maybe Derek and him should be swapping. Oh, 7,000 fish. 7,000 pounds of fish. See, that's the difference right there. You know what I mean? Like, it's... You just catch so much more fish this way. So if big numbers is what you're looking for, this may be the direction you want to go. But it does not sell for near the same amount. So, caught 10,000 pounds total, looks like. They've processed 12. That's a lot faster than when we hand gut stuff, even when I hand gut it. So we're going to get up here to this one. Sort of swing this way, start slowing down. Because coming at it really slowly did help. Still going 8 knots, 7 knots. Got the right direction now. 4 knots. 3 knots. 2 knots. Come on, coast in there. Coast in there. There we go. Didn't mean to do that. Let's hit V. Let's jump out of the seat. Let's go see what these boys are doing. Can't really see anything, but here's the finished product. Do you ever actually get them or anything? These guys are doing okay. Grabbing the fish. And it's automated now. Wait till we get that notification that it's ready to move. Can I control the spotlight from here? I can. Another 11,000 fish. See, we're filling the boat up pretty quickly. Over there, maybe. Is that it? Oh, nope, right there it is. See if we don't have to cut the angle quite so much. Just stay parallel with it. And for me, if I miss it, I typically just go right past it and come back and grab it on the other side. So we got two nets left here. So I think we'll just, you guys can just stick with me while we're doing this. It's fun. We're about 2 1/3 of the boat full. Oh my gosh. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. We're going to damage this net. We sure are. Let's see if our better fishermen can handle this a little differently. We're at a second box. I think it just must have populated there because I never saw this guy walk around with it. Let's see how bad we tore the net up. So our other net is way over there. If we get another decent amount here, 7. Okay. So we're not quite full. We're not quite even halfway at this point, so we're good. We'll definitely be able to get all, this net and the other net, which is good. We're going to slow down this time. Oh my goodness, we are trying to get back in line. Here we go. I think we'll be okay. Looks like the nose could cross, but I think we'll be fine. Slow down, slow down. We were 8 knots when we picked that one up, but we were already slowing down, so hopefully we'll be okay. They're working hard. Let's go encourage our crew, shall we? How are we doing, fellas? Doing okay? Filling up the boxes of fish. That's good. Good. Glad to see it. Nice work. Keep up the good work. How are the nets going, fellas? Guys doing okay? How are the numbers? Are we going to be rich off this run, fellas, or not? Okay. So we did 100 ton of haddock total in my career. That's pretty good, I think. Another 7,000 fish. So we probably could put another net down, but we won't. We're going to go ahead and go to our other location. We'll let the hand gutters go ahead and gut while we're doing that, or our machine gutters. Right over there it is. So let's get turned. And we're going to come around and we're going to see how much money we make. Actually, I think we should probably fill the boat up. Let's fill the boat up. Let's get turned. Let's think about this. How many more nets would we have to put out to fill the boat out? Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. A little reverse thruster. There we go. So we don't really know if it was the speed or it was the fact that I switched the guy over that had the higher skill that ruined that first net, but second net, I guess. But as you can see, we have lots of nets left. Plenty of more to go here in the Ocean Runner. Let's see, we can probably put a couple more nets out this direction. We'll see how well this one does in compare to the other ones. And if it does as well, if not anything else, I'll go around and just put 4 more nets out here, and then that should surely fill us up, right? Because we are at, oh my goodness, that is the best one we've ever had. So we only have 29 remaining, so 2 nets at the most if we keep this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you and put you back inside. Give you something to eat, give you something to eat. The bad part about the machine gutting is it looks like there's no way that I can help them. So that means that like they literally have to do it on their own. Now I can help by getting the boat turned around. Like such. And just making sure the nets are ready to go on my own. Okay, that one's good. Let's drop one in. And we're only going to put 2, but I'm going to go and put them in. I'll soak them and I'll come back after we're picking them up. And we're back. We just picked up our last net. I put 3 more nets out. You can see we're at 69,600 or so when it comes to how much fish we have total. Fresh fish. They're pulling in the last of the nets now. Our gutters have been going, you know, full time. Still 18,000 pounds left, but I don't think I'm going to worry about that. Our other fish have been in the boat for almost a day, and I don't want... Oh, well, never mind. We filled it up with that last net. That's perfect. Great timing. So they're going to continue to fish or gut the whole way back. Let's get our guys off that particular job so they can be resting. Give them something to eat. And that way if the other guys get tired, they can stop. So we're going to... Let's see. Can I tell how much I've got? Catch time. Looks like I've got a lot of pollock. That's right, right? I feel like that's right. Let's see where that is best to turn in at. Pollock is the orange line. That's $2.96 a pound at Yarmouth. $3.06 at Lindbergh. $3.06 might be the winner. Yep, $3.06 is definitely the winner. So it looks like we're going to Lindbergh, and we'll figure out the rest when we get there. I want to make sure our guys have enough time to finish gutting. I can't remember where we're going now. Was this one way up here? It was. No, don't fast time. Do I want to fast time? Yeah, I guess. We'll make sure that we're done gutting before we turn anything in, though. Probably going to be out of gas when I get up there. I probably should just did the old waypoints on the map. That way they could have had time to finish gutting. Too tired to work. Still 1,000 left. So let's drop our engines down so we can stay right here. I wonder who was it that said it was too tired to work? I can't remember. So here, why don't you go do that and you go do that, and we'll see how quickly it happens. So we got 16 to burn through. Let's go check it out. So they're on. Oh, look at all of our fish. We got lots of fish now. Lots of gutted fish ready to go. They're doing it pretty quickly. Doing a pretty quick job. 16K left. 15K left. It won't take long. Some of this fish is still in the green. So some we caught a day or so ago. Still in the green. Some of the bigger boats have freezers and things. You have to freeze them and stack them. Our little ocean runner here does not have that. So we don't have to worry about that per se. Let's go back here. Let's see how we're doing. 14K. 74. Is Victor any good at this job? Victor, hand gutting, machine gutting, not so much. Oh, but this guy is. Rudy is. Let's see if we can put Rudy over here. Which one's moving slowest? So he finished one. Definitely that guy. Can you swap you out for Rudy? See if we can get it done any faster. Out of curiosity, what's his skill? It's Derek's skill machine gutting. Somewhere right there. I've lost Rudy's info. I'd say they're very similar. We're at 11K, 10K. Let's go ahead and dock and see what it looks like. Let's see. Ooh, quite a bit of money. Now, like value prospect, it wasn't terrible. Like we definitely what do I want to say? Definitely spent more time. Well, probably not. About the same time as the other one. We made more money. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe my first impulse about deep line fishing not being as profitable as net fishing could be incorrect. I'm not real sure. Let's do some other things here real quick while they're finishing up. We pay for repair, purchase all of our fuel. We're currently junior reputation in this location. Let's see if they have any boats for sale. Shipyard available. We've had this one before. Sarkin, the Arctic Pioneer for $6 million. Nothing at this place. Nothing at this place. But we're going to go ahead and let this finish. Then we're going to sell this amount. And then we'll come back, probably one more episode, and do some lobster fishing. I'll have to fast forward time a little bit and maybe grind just a little bit more, or just, borrow the heck out of money from the bank. And we'll go from there. So I think we're good. We're going to go and sell. Let's just, it seems like less than what it was a second ago. Is it? Was it? Not sure. But we'll grab these two prices, and then we'll check these. Sell catch. What are they doing? Are they still hand gutting away? They are. Okay. Only 1,000 left, and they should be done here. Oh, they're doing 100 at a time now. What is it, scale? I don't understand. They were doing like 1,000 at a time a second ago. I'm not sure. While they're doing that, let's check fish prices elsewhere. So cod's $275 there, $285 in Lindbergh. Looks like we're going to Lindbergh. Sure is. So let's grab this. Wait, I'm in Lindbergh. So I guess I'm selling any of the cod we have here. Let's just sell the rest of it. It's all pretty close. Horseshoes and hand grenades at this point. Dismissed. These guys done? They are done. We're going to put them over here, and we're going to call this an episode. So thanks so much for joining us, guys. This has been Mature Minded Gamers. We're playing Let's Play Fishing North Atlantic. My name is Ryan. If you guys are interested in what we're doing, feel free to subscribe. I'll go ahead and make a fourth video here. We're going to look at some lobster fishing, so you don't want to miss that. Mature Minded Gamers is a group of older gamers who like to get together and have fun. We play Dungeons and Dragons, we play board games, we play video games. We have a Discord on our website at maturemindedgamers.com. Feel free to stop by and visit. Play some games with us. Always looking for some suggestions and some new friends. So appreciate you so much, and we'll see you guys next time.